If you're anything like me, you grew up watching Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, Initial D, and other option VHS videos of drifting and thought it was the coolest thing in the world. However, I've driven almost 2,000 cars and never actually learned how to drift. So today, I'm changing that with the thanks to Hero Cars. Hero Cars offers a class to teach you how to drift, so I took the class to learn myself. You start off on the simulator. This is a decently high-tech, very nice simulator. It's not just the Logitech plastic clicky shifter that your cousin let you borrow. And they teach you the basics of drifting, how to enter, what throttle, different techniques, and just get you warmed up to the basics and mechanics of drifting. All right, this is honestly way harder than I thought it would be. This was super friendly and super approachable because it was a video game, so if you slammed into the wall, it was okay. I did that quite a bit. This is pretty tricky to get used to, but was absolutely necessary for learning the basics of drifting. I started off by just driving around the track and trying to get my bearings of all of these switches and layout of the buttons for the simulator. Then we were able to ramp it up and try some different entries, some different throttle techniques, and what to do with your hands. Now, the nice thing is that the steering wheel that I was using on the simulator is actually the exact same steering wheel that would be in the car that we would be using. Once I felt adequate enough on the simulator, it was time to hop into the car. Thoughts, feelings, emotions going into this. A little bit nervous, very excited, and we'll see how well drifting in the snow as a teenager in the Midwest translates to drifting on solid, hot pavement in a sports car. We'll see. I guess we'll see.
All right, so the first go-round, we're just going to do it in first. We're going to take it slow. And what we do is we start here with just a power slide.
Okay.
You've done many of those. Now you're going to get a feel for this car doing a power slide. It's going to be a little different because this is a drift car setup, but it'll get you going.
Okay.
So we'll go around that turn, do a small power slide. Turn
so
around there.
Stab the throttle in first?
Exactly. Stab the throttle just like you did on the sim, but now you're going to do it in real life. So then there's a second cone down there. See that green cone down there?
Yeah.
What we're going to do is you're just going to do a simple S to get to that turn. But it's going to be free. There's no other cone for you to turn around, just so you can kind of have get your own feel of it.
Sure.
But you're going to end up turning around that cone, and then we're going to take a longer, in a little bit you're going to be drifting from that cone to that cone. But for now, we're just going to do some little light throttle stabbing so you can get used to the modulation, get used to the wheel turning.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there. And what we'll do after that cone is turn back around here, around the big cone, and then come and do it again.
All right.
Let's do it.
Power slide?
Yep.
Power slide this way?
Yep, yep. Do a donut now around the turn. Okay. That was good. That was good. But see, you get a feel for it.
Yeah.
Is it kind of crazy similar?
It is similar. I think it's easier in real life.
It is. Of course, you got the G-forces and everything. Yeah. This time, you're going to still do your power slides, but focus on maintaining more, like you were doing on the sim. Don't be shy. Just do it, you know?
All right.
You're not going to mess anything up here. The car's made for it. Let's make it go sideways.
Dang it.
Okay, all right. This is perfect. That's good, but this time what we're gonna do, let's do it in second.
Okay.
So after you do your power slide in first, you're gonna, after that cone, you do your power slide, shift to second once you get the RPMs up, and let's hit that next turn with some more speed.
Okay.
Because you obviously have the motion down now. So let's do it. Let's go all the way. Fully commit. You got scared of hitting the big cone, didn't you?
Well, I thought I hit the green cone, so I looked in my rearview mirror and then I saw the big cone.
It happens. Just a little too much, but it's all right.
Too much juice.
So, one thing that you're doing there when you're going into that turn
Yeah.
is you're almost turning the wheel and hitting the throttle at the same time. Really make sure that weight is transferred first. Then you're going into it. You're also doing a little bit more of an angle than I think you're doing.
Okay.
So try to approach it with just a slightly little less angle, and you'll
Okay.
do fine. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, who cares if the ending you went around? You maintained.
Yeah.
You initiated, you maintained that sucker. You know? So that's great. I mean, that was great, dude.
Go again?
I mean, seriously,
All right.
do it again.
I have to say, this was an absolutely amazing experience. And if you want to experience it for yourself, Hero Cars offers this class to anyone. The class is $300 and guarantees you 6 outings in the car, as well as much simulator time as you can take. It was a really chill, low-key environment. It wasn't intimidating, and I really started to learn some awesome car control and drifting, which was absolutely fantastic. If you would like to take this class yourself, you could find a link down in the description below, and their next class, if you're watching this at the time of upload, is July 13th in Joliet, Illinois. So please go check them out with the link down in the description below. This was really, really freaking cool.